amazing academy because under this academy, we are helping youths and the world at large to develop physically by just following laws of health. So number one, before I go to my favorite quotation by the woman philosopher, allow me to quote 3 John 2. So 3 John 2 says, "Beloved, I wish above all things that you may prosper and live in good health." So here, God tells us to say, in as much as God wants us to prosper financially and in other angles or intellectually, but he also calls us that we should be in good health. So now, pay attention to this powerful quotation because it is going to leave you thinking, and it will also more like try to wake you up from the slumber that you might be. So the quotation says, "Since the mind and the soul find expression through the body, both mental and spiritual vigor are in great degree dependent upon physical strength and activity. Whatever promotes physical health promotes the development of a strong mind and a well-balanced character." By the way, Napoleon Hill says, you are mind, body. If your body is affected physically, then your mind is also affected. And that is why we are going to be helping one another to develop physically. The quotation goes on and says, "Without health, no one can as distinctly understand or as completely plenary fulfill his obligations to himself, to his fellow beings, or to his creator. Therefore, the health should be as faithfully guarded as character. A knowledge of psychology and hygiene should be the basis of all educational effort." So here we are actually taught to say health is another critical component to our lives. And if we took care of our health, the Lord is sure to bless us that we live in good health and thus chase disease. So you can find this quotation in the book entitled Education, page 195, written by a mother that I call a woman philosopher. Her name is Ellen G. White. As we wrap up and close under Truthful Living Physical Academy, I'll leave you with a quotation from Jeremiah 30, verse 17. It says, "For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord." So the Lord calls us, and he wants us to be restored to our perfect health. And the only thing that we need to give to him is obedience by following health laws, as 3 John 2 has spoken to us. Thank you so much for again paying attention and running through with us under Truthful Living Physical Academy. As a church, we are also